Does your car make this creepy creak sound every time you hit a bump or turn into your driveway? It feels embarrassing, but here's the scary part. That noise isn't random. It's your suspension warning you before something fails. Most people guess, some ignore it, and that's how a cheap fix turns into an expensive repair. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to pinpoint whether that noise is coming from a worn control arm bushing, a failing ball joint, or bad sway bar end link. And then I'll walk you through simple, real DIY fixes for common Nissan models. By the end of this video, you'll know that your car is trying to tell you and how to silence it for good. Before we fix anything, we need to listen. Creaks usually mean dry or worn bushings. Think slow, groaning sounds at low speeds or while turning. Clunks are sharper, often from worn ball joints or sway bar links, and happen over bumps or when braking. Pay attention to when and where the noise happens. Turning, braking, or just driving straight. Drive in a quiet lot, turn the wheel, go over bumps and have a friend listen from outside. Is it a creak or a clunk? Front or back? Left or right? Answering these questions narrows down the culprit before you even grab a wrench. The more specific you are, the faster you'll find the problem. Let's move on to getting your workspace ready. Safety first. Always. Work on a flat, solid surface, never grass or dirt. Use a quality hydraulic floor jack and heavy-duty jack stands. Never trust just the jack. Place stands under the correct lift points. Check your manual. Give the car a firm shake. It shouldn't move. Slide or remove wheel under the frame as a backup. Chalk the wheels still on the ground. Wear safety glasses and gloves. Protect your eyes and hands from debris and sharp edges. Don't rush. Double-check everything before you get under the car. These steps aren't optional, they're essential. Once you're set up safely, you're ready to find the source of that noise. Let's get under the car and start inspecting. On to the detective work. With your Nissan safely lifted, it's time to track down that noise. Start with a slow, careful inspection. Sometimes the problem is obvious, but often it takes a bit of detective work. Begin with the sway bar end links. Grab and wiggle them. If you feel looseness or hear a knock, they're likely the culprit. Even a little play here can cause a lot of noise on the road. Next, check the ball joints. Grab the tire at 12 and 6 o'clock and rock it. If you feel a clunk, the ball joint may be worn. Inspect the control arm bushings for cracks or missing rubber. Use a pry bar to check for excessive movement. Use a flashlight to spot hidden damage. Check every angle so you don't miss anything. If you find a loose or damaged part, mark it for repair. Most noises come from sway bar end links, ball joints, or control arm bushings. Focus on these first. Once you've found the culprit, get your tools and replacement parts ready. Let's fix that noise, and get your Nissan running quietly again. Hearing clunks or feeling loose steering in your Nissan, worn control arm bushings are a common cause. They keep your suspension tight, but over time they crack or wear out, leading to poor handling and uneven tire wear. Replacing them is straightforward with the right tools. Gather a socket set, breaker bar, torque wrench, penetrating oil, and a replacement control arm with new bushings and ball joint. It's usually easier to swap the whole control arm assembly instead of just the bushings. Lift the car, remove the wheel, and unbolt the control arm from the subframe and ball joint. Disconnect the sway bar link if needed. Spray bolts with penetrating oil to loosen rust. Use a breaker bar to remove bolts. Pry out the old control arm and compare it to the new one. Install the new control arm, hand tighten bolts, then jack it to ride height. Torque bolts to spec with the suspension loaded. That's it. Enjoy your Nissan's improved handling and a quiet ride. If your wheel wiggle test showed a clunk, it's likely the ball joint. On most Nissans, just replace the whole control arm as before. If your model has a separate ball joint, unbolt it from the control arm after separating it from the steering knuckle. Use new bolts and torque to spec. For press-in types, rent a ball joint press. Alignment is crucial. Always use a new cotter pin on the castle nut. Never skip torque specs or safety steps. A loose ball joint is dangerous. Double-check your work before moving on. Now, let's tackle those sway bar end links. Sway bar end links are a common source of clunks, and an easy fix. Spray the nuts with penetrating oil to loosen rust. Hold the stud with a wrench or hex key while removing the nuts. If rusted solid, carefully cut the old link off. Install the new link. Tighten the nuts until the bushings compress slightly. Check the instructions for torque specs. Do one side at a time. Always wear safety glasses when cutting. Once installed, your ride should be much quieter over bumps. Let's wrap up with a final check. You did it, but don't skip the final steps. Lower the car, torque the wheels, and take a test drive. Listen for silence. If you replace control arms or ball joints, get a professional alignment to protect your tires and ensure safe handling. Regularly inspect bushings and boots for wear. Catch problems early. If your new parts have grease fittings, add fresh grease every oil change. You've saved money, learned new skills, and made your Nissan safer and quieter. That satisfaction? Priceless. Keep tackling DIY jobs. Start small, stay safe, and enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching, and happy wrenching. Your Nissan is ready for the road. Quiet, smooth, and safe. Don't forget to subscribe for more DIY tips. See you next time.